As the sun began to set over the cemetery, a young man slowly made his way through the rows of gravestones until he finally reached the spot where his father was buried. Just then, he noticed movement out of the corner of his eye. Turning his head, he saw a small dog lying next to the grave. It was his father's dog, a loyal companion who had been by his side for as long as he could remember. The young man's heart sank as he realized that the dog must have been waiting there all this time, just like he had. And then, in that moment, he broke down and cried. He wept for his father, for the pain of losing him, and for the love that still remained. But most of all, he cried for the dog, who had lost his master and friend. As he sat there, tears flowing freely down his face, the dog crawled over to him and nuzzled his hand. In that simple act of love and comfort, the young man found solace. He knew that his father was gone, but in the dog's presence, he felt like a piece of him was still there. And he knew that he would come back to visit the grave, not just for his father, but for the dog too. As the sun finally set on the cemetery, the young man stood up, wiping away his tears. He gave the dog one last pat before walking away, feeling a sense of peace and closure that he hadn't felt before. He knew that life would never be the same without his father, but he also knew that he would always carry him in his heart. And he would always remember the little dog who had stayed by his side, a reminder of the loyalty and love that his father had instilled in him.